joining.
Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now. Coming up, we talk about Sweetie and Quavo. They broken up. Is this for show or this just a ruse? We'll find out and see. All these dramas and stuff, inviting even their own family members to even get involved in the action. We'll talk about that. Plus, we'll talk about Sharon Osbourne. Is her career over with since she had defended her friend Piers Morgan after Piers had said something about Harry and Meghan, and he still can't get over the fact that Meghan Markle still doesn't want him. We'll get to that. Plus, LeBron James, now a part owner of the Boston Red Sox. We'll talk about that. And in honor of Women's History Month, Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion, since last week's Grammy Award, Beyonce won big, Megan won big, and we'll get to that. Plus, Carly B and Candace Owens feuding again, and you won't believe what they're feuding for. You won't believe that. Plus, Matt James and whatever her name is, I forgot. That's the one that was the girl who was in Atlanta, Annabelle. Matt James finally seen the light. We'll talk about that. Plus, we'll talk about J-Lo and A-Rod. Is there on the verge of breaking up since people had reported they was breaking up. And finally, we'll talk about Kirk Franklin and his son. We'll get Brittany Shay's thoughts on Kirk Franklin's son. All this and more with Connect Now starts after the countdown. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here on this live special Sunday night edition of Connect Now. As you see right here, these are the topics that we're going to discuss. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. Welcome back, Brittany Shay. It's been by a long hiatus.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
You be back. All these topics that just been coming out and stuff. You want to get to it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, let's get into it with Quavo and his girlfriend, Quavo the Migos, broken up with rapper Sweetie. Both people are, both rappers claim that one or the other cheated over each other. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, let me tell you the story. So
Okay,
basically,
go ahead.
Sweetie went on um part of Diddy Network. Damn, what did the network called?
Revolt.
Revolt TV.
Mm-hmm.
And Diddy's son and another a friend of his, they both named Justin. So both
Mm-hmm.
of them, the name of the show is called Respectfully Justin. And basically, Sweetie was there. You know, she was being interviewed. It's like a 20-minute interview available on YouTube on Revolt TV. So basically, they asking Sweetie about what kind of man she like, what kind of man she want. You know, and Justin, being Sweetie's ex, before she got with Quavo, was trying to low key flirt with her, basically saying he loved cancer women and how they loyal and stuff like that. It's almost like he was feeling her again. You know, saying all over again. And
Oh, you talking about him,
yeah,
Justin?
Justin. Mm-hmm. Like he wants that old thing back. You know what I'm saying?
Is they the same age or what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Justin about 20 some years old.
I thought he was still a baby. I thought he was still about
Hell
like
no.
20, 19 or something.
Mm-mm. Justin about 20 some years fucking old. About 20. I'm finna look right now. He 27.
Say what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he 27. And Sweetie, she's 27 as well. Born
Are
from
you
born in,
serious?
yeah, born in 93. Yeah.
Both of them born 93?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And Quavo, he finna be 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense right there. That does make sense.
Yeah. But yeah, they, you know, then it went to a question about, you know, if your man been good to you, giving you everything you need and want, do you think it's okay to reward him with a threesome? So Sweetie flipped the script on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Two could play that game, and basically said, "No, I how about this? I give him the honor to pick the nigga we're gonna do it with." And everybody was like, "Ooh," you know what I'm saying? Because you know, it's a
she wants two dudes to have a threesome with her. No,
yeah,
no,
but
no,
look at it like this. It's a double standard because when men be with women, they automatically expected to be a lesbianic thing. You see what I'm saying? Lesbian thing.
What's
But
wrong with that?
it's a double standard. You see what I'm
I
saying?
know that, but I'm
See,
saying
if
what's wrong?
what's wrong with it is the double standard. See, if she was just talking, I don't know if she's for real just talking, but if she wanted a threesome with her and two men, it'd have been a problem. You see what I'm saying? So basically, she's saying that she's not going to do a threesome with her and another woman because she's not sharing her man. Basically, you see what I'm saying?
And she told that to Justin.
Yeah, she was basically saying that in a way to them, flip the script on them.
I
You see what I'm
don't
saying?
see. I don't see. I don't know. Justin don't look like he 27. He look like he's 17 to me.
No, he's 27. Jesse, let's get over
No, I'm
that.
just
He's
saying he
27.
looks younger. He
Yeah,
looks
he do.
younger.
He do. I thought he was like 23, 22, but shit, that motherfucker closer to 30 than he is, you know.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, but that is what it is. So
Well,
basically, Quavo and Sweetie
what?
broke up, and he took back her Bentley, and you know the family's getting involved. His sister trying to come to Quavo's side, saying, you know, I've been keeping my mouth closed and shut, but you know, really not a good person. And then and then and then I lost my
What
train of
about this?
thought.
What about this family drama going on where
Yeah,
Quavo's sister
what was
and
it?
Sweet's auntie now feuding with each other? What's going
Yeah,
on with that?
yeah, that's what I was trying to elaborate more on.
Uh
So
huh.
the sister, you know, basically trying to take off her brother, saying, you know, you're not the person, you know, we thought you was. And Quavo said that too. You're not the woman I thought you was, and you trying to paint a narrative about me that's not true, a false narrative. And Sweetie basically saying, well, you know, if a man is not doesn't if a man is cheating on you, he doesn't respect you, and it wasn't even love in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
materialistic things is not gonna solve the problem in the long run. You can't buy love by your
And this
misconduct.
this and this is like background footage of what Sweetie's aunt said, and this was
Mm-hmm.
Quavo's sister said. I don't these how this shit goes. These subliminal names and shit.
Yeah, family getting involved, and sweetie auntie was like, "What you're not gonna do is mess with my niece. You know, you you're not gonna drag her through the mud. It's just a bunch of mess. Hopefully, you know, with all this mess going on, that they do not get back together because you know how that folks be
Yeah,
falling in and out
I
of
was
love.
gonna follow up with that question. Like, do
Mm-hmm.
you see them getting back together? Because
I don't think
stuff
so.
can happen. Stuff can happen where
Mm-hmm.
they can have that little breakup, makeup
Mm-hmm.
period, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they back together, and they kind of like, well, that was just our phase.
Yeah, I don't think so because I see Sweetie, she like they say she an icy girl. She
Uh,
all about get that bread, what that song, get that bread, get that head, then leave. That's Sweetie. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
she made him pay for his indiscretions. You know,
Hmm.
and I guess she got tired of it because so some people they willing to stay and be around when they husbands or spouse wife cheating. That's on them. You ultimately make that decision. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B still was
Look
upset.
how you called. They said Cardi B.
Yeah,
What you said? Say it again.
Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi Cardi B.
Wait.
Cardi
What?
B.
Speaking of,
She still
yeah.
offset. She said, you know what I'm saying? So
But she gets cheated so many times that it's just like a fucking merry-go-round for her.
yeah, because remember she was initially gonna leave him, but she stayed when he brought her that truck for her birthday, and I was like, "You damn fool! It ain't nothing but a band-aid covering up a wound." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think Cardi B said herself she doesn't need love. She miss having sex with her husband. So that's
Okay,
understandable. That's
no, it's not.
understandable.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
For
is.
her, for her. But to be for real, he ain't cheating right now, but that don't mean he gonna cheat later on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But do you see her going back with Justin again, or what? What's going on with that?
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of that, other reports right here. Sharon Osbourne, one of the co-hosts of the talk with Sharon Underwood, they had a little snappy as Sharon had defended her friend Piers Morgan after Piers had said something about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry on that Oprah interview that about the baby's skin color, and Sharon saying that Piers had his First Amendment right of freedom of speech, but a lot of people saying Sharon was defending Piers because a lot of people were saying allegedly that Piers may be racist towards Meghan Markle, and Sharon did not hold back after she had come after Sharon Underwood, trying to say educate her and say what you need to say, and how would you elaborate it? Brittany, my question is, what this whole outtake going on with Sharon Osbourne, Sharon Underwood? We get that it's racial overtones in America going on to this day at this moment. What do you think and what do you believe that is CBS from the can Sharon Osbourne, and what do the talk go from here? Is you here?
Yeah, I'm
Can't
here.
hear?
I got a technical problem. Hold on.
You gotta check, no problem. Did you hear what I said? Well, I guess Brittany Shea doing some little technical problems with her, technical difficulties on her end. But when
I'm back.
she,
I'm back.
he, okay.
I'm back.
Did you hear what I had said? What's your thoughts on Sharon? Is she leaving CBS, or CBS gonna cut her the
I
pasture?
I think they're gonna put her out to the pasture because she got too many allegations and too many things she didn't say, and it's coming back to bite her. She done said things, racial and sensitive things about Asian, Julie Chen, Asian descent. She just called not Leah Michelle, Leah Remini and Holly Robinson P ghetto. How the hell Holly Robinson P ghetto? I don't even see that for her. You know what I'm saying?
I
And Leah
don't either.
Holly Robinson P, if anything, she a modest, classy woman. If anybody ghetto, it's Sharon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She be acting ghetto and talking ghetto, doing shit she don't need to be doing. And then gonna talk about Leah Remini. They said she said an Italian slur to her. And then she was calling what she called a pussy liquor. Excuse my name.
Oh, it
Uh,
got well, yeah.
Sarah Gilbert.
When Sarah Gilbert says
Yeah,
she's
a
gay and
lesbian.
a lesbian, all this
Yeah.
shit.
So this woman has single handedly managed to offend every person of every racial and ethnic group and sexuality orientation. She offended
Yeah.
every damn body. So she need to be fired. With her
And she'll
bumbling
be back on the unemployment line with her friend Pierce, right?
shit, they be all right. Them some rich white folk. They be all right.
They need to go back to England.
She ain't going back to England. She gonna be sitting up down right at home with Ozzy. She was just doing that shit to bring extra money in there. Cause Ozzy born crazy than a be batshit crazy, literally.
Well, remember what Ozzy like to eat bats and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said he batshit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He like to eat bats.
I know. That's why I said batshit crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
She,
what's your defense on Sharon being herself, but
mm-hmm.
she was being so attitudinal that she like Sharon Underwood couldn't control the broadcast the way she wanted to control it,
Yeah,
and it was just out of control. It was just a
yeah,
no-win situation.
yeah. You can't place the blame on that woman. You see what I'm saying? She did what she was supposed to do, and Cheryl, this should just show you that she was never your friend from the beginning. She was never your friend. You see what I'm
But do
saying?
but
Because
do
she
you
should have
think she
respected
got
her
set
enough.
up? Do you think Sharon Osbourne says she did an
Uh-uh.
interview with ET said she was set up?
I don't believe that because you was a talk show host. You was on a talk show. You know you're gonna talk about hot topics that is going on.
But
So
she
you gotta be
said that she
prepared.
got blindsided by the questions that
I
she said that all the real other fellow co-hosts made a pact saying that they wouldn't try to blindside nobody. And Sharon believes that the CBS executives are the one that doing all the cancel culture, trying to cancel her out.
Well, take it up with CBS because they ain't got shit to do with me. They always told
Okay.
them, take it up with CBS ain't got shit to do with me because you should know
Because
doing the
Sharon
news.
Osbourne, you don't know what I'm going through.
Fuck that lady. That's what I got to
You
say.
don't, she said
And
I'm gonna
that's
get Ozzy on you.
and kid. Cause then again, you trying to support somebody and look at you. You gonna be right and unemployed with him. Sometimes best to shut the fuck up. And
Okay.
all you could have said was no comment, or either she could have just worded it better. She got so offensive and on the attack. So what you get
Mhm.
offensive on the attack for? What you guilty for? What you so offended for? What you done did? What you done said? You see what I'm saying? See, when you calling the other
Yeah.
people racist and people don't want to be affiliated like they racist, but shit, you sure looking like you racist. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So she should have. It
Well,
just been better for her. She just ain't said nothing.
you go Sharon Osbourne. Screw you. You don't know.
On to the next.
Okay. Speaking of that, LeBron James making history now. He's a co-owner, well, part owner of the Boston
Got
Red
money.
Sox.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's that?
I said LeBron James now owns co-owns the Boston Red Sox. What you think about that? LeBron making business moves.
Yeah, he trying to get to the money. Everybody mad. I was into the money. Everybody mad.
What?
Same old nigga from the block. That's all it
All
was. We get
right.
your money.
Speaking of that, last week was the Grammy Awards, the 63 annual Grammy Award, and we saw that Megan Thee Stallion won a Grammy for Best New Artist. She also performed her song for WAP with Carly B and stuff. So, what you thought about that, Megan and Carly B last week performing WAP?
Well, to me, I think MeghanTheeStallion, she had a good performance on her own. And when she came and performed with Cardi B, she enhanced the performance because Cardi B looked like she was awful bit of, like stiff. I don't know what was going on. Maybe that outfit she had on, maybe she was pregnant. Who knows?
All right. Speaking of that, what about Beyonce and Megan making hit? Beyonce holds the Grammy record of 28 wins. Any man and woman. So Beyonce holds the record 28 wins for the Grammy Awards with
Mm-hmm.
28.
She looked like she was like genuinely surprised. Like she couldn't believe it because no Trump no said we made history. We made history. She looking like who made history? You know what I'm saying? Like you did, girl. But that's it's. I mean, it's all her hard work paying off. So it was a long overdue. She a very talented artist. So
Well, what you think about Meg Thee Stallion winning Best New Artist and winning multiple Grammys as well?
well, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Meg Thee Stallion. I like Meg Thee Stallion, but I kind of thought Doja Cat should have won, even though she had a controversy too. But I
Did
think
Doja
Doja.
Cat win a Grammy?
She ain't win nothing.
Damn. Megan Thee Stallion got the machine behind her.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
got your YouTube as the machine and her record label as machine. Then she working with Jay-Z, so
Yeah. She got
that's
a
a
big
good combination.
corporate backing. Yeah.
All right. All right. Speaking of that, what about Matt James, the bastard? He didn't pick that racist woman that he was gonna land up with. I don't know why these people think that he was gonna end up with her.
He did.
I know he did, but I'm just saying he didn't end up with her at the end.
Well, shit. When that racist shit came out, he saw who we led by the enemy.
Hmm.
Mhm. Just because she
Yeah.
with somebody, that mean interracial, they can still be racist. Shit, it
Oh yeah.
happened,
Oh yeah.
and
They
that's what he
could be
found
right.
out.
But what if that did happen? Like he picked her, and then all of a sudden, all this racial stuff had came out because that cost Chris Harrison his job after he had defended the lady.
He should not defend racial. You don't know racial from a can of paint. You just defend her on the tokenness of whiteness, white privilege, trying to stand up for her, for
Hmm.
solidarity with her, white solidarity. But then again, it backfired on you because I wouldn't have said nothing. They'd ask
Yep.
me if I was white, and now they ask me about another white person. I don't know
Mm.
nothing, and I ain't gonna say nothing because that her business. She was the one. She was the one white and racist. That her being going to an antebellum party, and people trying to make it seem like it was far distance a long time ago for 2018. Shit, that ain't nothing but a skip and a hop. 2018 was. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
And they
Well,
they know they know what they be doing. You should know about it. You know that's a racist tone and history, death. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. Also, we want to knowledge that the turkey leg hunt, they come in the Birmingham and Atlanta. So I know this is not a store, but it's just letting folks know if you want to show up and support these two owners because they from Houston.
Black on.
Yeah, they're black owned and they have these delicious turkey legs that a lot of people be raving about and craving about. Now they made the Instagram post saying that they're coming to these select cities. They're coming to Birmingham. They're coming to Atlanta, and they're coming to what another city? Fort Worth. They was in Fort Worth, and they had almost 1,000 people in the Dallas market coming to see them. And said one woman brought 20 turkey legs.
Shit, that lady, what she gonna do? Freeze them?
Hell yeah,
Gonna put in the
shit.
freezer?
They that damn good, and then they got the daiquiri and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. They come. I'll be going all the time.
I don't think is they gonna bring that daiquiri.
Yeah, if they come to Birmingham.
I don't think they're gonna bring that down. They're just gonna bring them damn turkey legs. That's all they're gonna
Nah,
do.
but that's part of this. That's part of the restaurant.
How they gonna do all that with a damn food truck?
It's a food truck. It's not a
Yeah.
restaurant.
No, they coming on a food truck.
Oh, okay, okay.
They
Well,
doing like a pop up. Like they're gonna
oh,
drive a food truck. And
oh,
so what's gonna happen is they gonna
I thought brick and mortar.
bring the bring yeah, like a brick and mortar or something, like a pop up shop. And they
No,
gonna
brick and
come.
mortar is a building. They gonna be in a
I know
building.
that they're gonna
Oh,
they trying to see to it get to a brick and mortar. Like
oh, okay,
if it
gotcha.
does well, because they're gonna build one in Dallas, because
Yeah, they're
all
doing a
them folks
market
in
test.
Dallas. So I'm telling everyone in Birmingham, Atlanta, and whatever, if you want the turkey leg hunt to be coming in your market, you need to come out support these two. So, like I said, we put the word out, so we just put that call to action out. So we
Mm-hmm.
going to see what y'all gonna do.
Right.
Okay, okay. They get a free plug from me.
Okay.
All right. Also, J Lo and A Rod Brittany, their relationship on the rocks. What's going on with that? They saying that they was breaking up, but now they saying their kids don't want them to break up. But J Lo think otherwise, that she might be looking on the hunt for a new man.
I don't care what the kids don't want. They ain't your daddy. They're gone. They're gone. Cheating allegation gone. If he out there cheating and creeping, by TLC, bye.
Mhm.
I don't care what them kids want. That ain't your dad. That's what I've been saying.
I guess the kids feel like they so close knit to each other
Yeah, y'all can
that
still hang out and be friends, but I'm not gonna be with your dad. Be with. I've told his kids I'm not gonna be with your dad,
mhm.
and that's it. Y'all can still be friends and whatever.
And then they saying they got business ties to each other because they
Well,
was trying to buy the New York Nets,
oh,
and that fell through. So I don't know. They was on the verge of getting married, but they're not getting married anytime soon.
well, you can untie the business and separate and go with what you came in with, and he leave with what he had, and that's it.
Oh, okay. And finally, let's talk about this. Kirk Franklin, as you see right here, last week on Viral, I did a little docu special on it. Like Kirk Franklin cussed his son out, and his son tried to put Kirk Franklin on blast by him being a mega gospel singer and trying to say Kirk Franklin ain't holier than thou. And then now Kirk Franklin's son, everybody's turned against him, saying, "Why would you put that out there?" Because here, every black parent cuss their kids out for some apparent reason. for a knucklehead of reason.
Yeah, I don't know no black person that didn't get cussed out by their mama nor their dad.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta realize that we don't want to have toxicity too from our parents too. Respect go both
Yeah.
ways. Honor that mother and father days be longer, and then don't provoke the child. So it got to go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Kurt
Well, they
Angle went,
had
not Kurt Angle, Kirk
Kirk
Franklin.
Franklin.
I'm gonna say,
But they said Kirk Franklin. You said Kurt Angle. What the hell Kirk
yeah,
Angle got to do with Kirk Franklin? They two
Kurt.
different people.
I know Kurt. I got confused by Kurt for a minute.
But Kurt, I'm
Kurt.
surprised you didn't say Kurt Carr.
Who is that?
He a gospel singer.
Oh, but yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't shocked or surprised because everybody know people in the church cuss. So I don't know why they trying to act like it was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
They say big mama and grandma all them folk be cussing too. So yeah, everybody cuss. I ain't
Yeah,
surprised the
but
pastor cuss, like the cussing pastor. At
oh
least, at
God,
least,
don't you
at least
bring him up. Don't
right.
don't bring him up. That man crazy. Ugh.
He a sicko
Man,
too.
yeah, he a sicko talking about eating, you know what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things he need to be
he,
discreet
just,
about.
he proud of it.
I know he need to be discreet about it though.
Yeah,
But
be discreet with it, but don't say.
you know what?
But
It is what it is. For all this case and what going on, it is what it is. And then the son was trying to say that he was touched by his father. I don't know. I wasn't there. This is a private
what then
family
you said?
matter.
You said what now?
He was trying to accuse that Kirk Franklin touched him.
Kirk Franklin touched him.
Like what he said.
But did you see what Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley trying to come up to Kirk Franklin's defense?
Yeah, cause they dads. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they are.
I don't know. I don't know how true it is. You know, with that situation, but I feel like all would be revealed because when you expose to something or telling something, the truth gonna come
Mm-hmm.
out. So,
Okay.
but Kirk Franklin, as him being a father, he probably fed up and tired of his son and his bullshit. So he had to let him have it. That's what it sound like to me. Don't,
And then he appeared on Tamron Hall. You heard about that interview?
yeah, I saw it. But Kirk Franklin trying to, I think too, trying to appease his fan base and stuff. But some of his fan base said, "Hell, we feel you. We understand. You a parent.
Mm-hmm.
These kids, and whatever. It was just a mess." And he was trying to
Yeah.
apologize for it. And a lot of people say he didn't need to apologize, but of course he got to apologize for his image. So
But he didn't do nothing wrong.
I know, but still,
And what
that's protecting your brand.
I'm like, Kirk Franklin be on. People better don't know him. This really put him up the heights and stuff. Like the black audience know him. Some of the white audience might not know. They know of him, but they haven't how you go like, oh, I know who you is. You Kirk Franklin, the gospel singer, and then his son get involved. That family matters. That family drama and stuff like that. It kind of rears his ugly little head and stuff. But his son was wrong for that. They should have
Mm-hmm.
kept that in the house and stuff.
Kept it
They
private.
should not. Yeah, they should have kept private. They should have just said, you know what, man. I still love you. At the end of the day, just you had to do what you gotta do and stuff. You can't just, because there's certain people out here that just do something sick, wild, crazy. You know what?
Yeah. Hopefully they can be able to mend their relationship because he said they was speaking to a counselor. So
Yeah, hopefully they get counseling and get the help they need.
yeah.
And you said something about the Florida situation where spring breakers are coming to these restaurants and
Down,
just ordering food and eating, and then they just dodge not paying
down,
for no food. Yeah.
down. Called Down and Dash. So basically, Florida is cutting the fuck up, especially in Miami. It seems like
Mm-hmm.
everybody forgot it's a damn panorama, pandemic. Pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Panorama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody forgot it's a pandemic. So everybody and their mama down there in Florida. Her black, white, in
Mm-hmm.
between. Everybody down there, pack as fuck. I seen plenty of pictures and photos. Baby, they out there in the beach pack as fuck, they in the club pack as fuck, in the restaurant pack and full. Look, pack. So a lot of people traveling, going down to the states And a lot of people are saying some people from up north are down there, mostly down there in Florida. And they dining and dashing. Like they not paying. They skipping out on the bill. Everywhere they go. Please, people, whatever you do not travel nowhere and not have no motherfucking money. This is not All-Star Weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people do that. The main ones want to go somewhere, be the brokest ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
The brokest one, and they managed to make it. I don't know how. You know, God take care of fools too, but they make it.
Oh, you so stupid. God take care of fools too. God gonna have to take care of fools. Shit, it wasn't for fools here. It wouldn't be just common sense people. So, all right, y'all. This is gonna end Connect Now for this Sunday night. Hopefully, we'll be back on our regular scheduled time this Saturday. So join us this Saturday for another edition of Connect Now and what news and headlines and current affairs that comes around. We best believe we're gonna cover it the best way we can.
Yes,
So
yes.
for Brittany Shay, I've been your host, Kendra Dick, saying so long. We'll see you next time for another edition of Connect Now.
Peace.